Hey guys, I did that a bit early, and that sounded very, very camp. Hey guys,
Hey boys.
hello viewers of YouTube and anyone that's early on Twitch. I'm actually going to give out the big bonus immediately. I gave no one warning that I was going to go live. I have got everything working, I hope. So that's the big 200 for when I'm live. So we're back to 50 per death, because I don't want to give out too many rupees in this stream, because this is the final part of Tomb Raider 3, Adventure Lara Croft, the playthrough. Joining me, like he has done, for every episode bar one, which was the first one, is Warr90.
Good evening, guys.
He was a bit scared of the jump scenes in the first episode, so
I was more scared of the quicksand.
not knowing what to say, actually, I think.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been a good experience. It's been good.
So yeah, I'm sure Warr90 has grown through this experience.
Yeah, definitely. It's been good. I've really enjoyed it. Thanks for having me.
Right, so let me switch my game camera. So as you all know, my game my auto detector on my game wasn't working for some reason. As you guys all know, this is where we fight the boss. So what we'll do is we'll fight the boss, and then after we fight the boss, we'll be doing the house, and we'll be kind of having a bit of a discussion whilst we do the house. So yeah, let's go in and get the cuts. Thank you for the host. Actually, there's not really much audio during this, so I don't mind talking over this.
All right. Okay.
There's like whispers. There's snippets of audio that was from previous. Wow, that was one heck of a fall. From previous parts of the game that echoed here. The only actual audio here is said by Lara, and you can't hear its proper audio. So this guy, he is putting all the artifacts in. This is the guy in the Kenny coat at the start of the game. So yeah, he's crazy. He wants evolution, and he thinks he's gonna get it himself. She's scared. So yeah, something I wanted to bring up. How does the bad guy get here? I mean, he obviously didn't go through the lost city of Tino's because everything was still set up for us. The mask was still in place. Enemies were still there. Alex tech mines.
That's a good point. It's a very good point.
Yep. So that is technically the end of the Lost Isle of Tino's. What I'm going to do now, so I'm gonna save state here because actually no, I'm gonna sort of pause immediately when starting this because it's going to be very hard to save state otherwise. Now what we're going to do, so I promised all through this LP that I was going to do pistols only. Through a practice bonus stream yesterday, I realised that doing it with just pistols is going to be hard as hell, and it's going to take some time. So what I'm going to do is he's got 5 phases. The first 3 I'm going to do with different weapons, and that's already 1 rip. During the practice I died to the same thing over and over. So Very simple boss, actually. I could actually glitch him out, to be honest. I do know an exploit, like a speedrunning exploit for this guy. But what you want to do, you want to be firing at him. I'll show you the proper strategy for the last couple of phases. But the fun thing is I'm going to be using conventional weapons if I don't die. I'm also going to save state after picking up the first and second artifacts. I'll do one phase with the pistols, 2 phases with the machine gun, and then the rest with the Desert Eagle. And thank you for the host. Oh, I already said that.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome.
That was delayed. Oh God, what are my controls doing? What the? I might start using the stick for this boss. God, that's going to be difficult. So that's another death. Do exactly the same thing. That's another death. Does the same thing. It's 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
Yeah. Okay. So this boss really isn't difficult, but he is difficult for me because the platforming part of Tomb Raider is what I find the most difficult. Now this guy, he has 2 types of attacks. If he gets within melee range, obviously he has melee attacks. But if you try and escape from the fight, which you can actually do, or if you cross one of these white lines before he's stunned, he will actually start firing a projectile at you and I'm dead.
Dead again.
I know, right? The problem is the like the side jumps I do are not lined up properly. I don't actually know how many shots it takes with the pistols, so I might actually be caught off time-wise here.
It may take a while.
Yeah, give me a second. I actually need to turn up the game sound. So actually, I do sort of need audio cues here. That should be louder. I need audio cues on when he falls over, basically. I don't know how I feel about this being the boss. I think I feel sort of disappointed. I feel like it's a bit of an anticlimax having this guy as a boss. I mean, what about you? I mean, you've seen this fight because I did it last night. Warr.
Yeah, I've seen this fight. And I've seen the end of this level via speedrun strats. It's a little disappointing to say it's a final boss. To be fair.
It's an anticlimax to what is honestly a cracking game.
It's pretty much run around in a circle, don't get hit and just shoot him.
Yeah, I mean, so the Temple of Puna boss was actually harder than this. I mean, the only hard part here for me, the only reason why I'm actually dying is like I'm taking no damage off the guy at all. All the damage I'm taking is I'm falling in the water. Welcome to the stream, Juno. Right. So we have floored him once. Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up. I'm going to save state now. Because we got him once. Right, okay, that is the pistols section done. Guys. So I want to use as much ammo as possible. I I sort of want to leave some ammo with the Desert Eagle for the end of the level because, well, you've seen what the end of the level is like. It's pretty difficult.
I've not seen it legit. I've seen speedrun strats.
The legit thing is sort of basically you saw how many enemies there were in the speedrun. The legit one is kill all those enemies.
Oh right, that's
including the flame guys.
Oh, they're the worst. The flame guys are not
yeah, they're basically one shot and they kill you because there is no water in this level. Actually, I guess at this point in the game you could mev pack feed to the end of the level. Right, I'm going to save there because I dropped him a second time. Of course, it's much easier with the machine gun. I can just sit there putting lead into him, honestly.
There was a lot of rupees dished out yesterday, Disclude.
Oh yes. You missed out on, I would say, about 5,000 total Disclude over the last 2 days. Right. Now we are on to the last 2 phases. Were you lurking yesterday, Disclude? So, we're on the last 2 phases. I'm gonna do this fight legit now, like, as in, well, I've been doing it legit, obviously, but I mean, I'm gonna be using the method that you're advised to use, which is just blast away with the Desert Eagle.
I've realised Disclude hasn't got the bow yet.
Has he not got the bow yet?
No.
I'm gonna say that. So you see, the meteorite has come out. The meteorite has come out of the gap, which means we can now kill him. Oh god, I'm gonna take damage off this guy. I'm actually gonna take. I think I have taken damage off him. No! No!
Is that a death?
Yes, there was a death. Okay, I did save after that thing. It all started with the rocket launcher, because I wanted to make sure I hit the target, and I think I missed so many times there. Yeah, I had a surprise bonus stream for my stream last night, which was me actually killing this boss. So guys, we have killed him. We have killed the final boss of the game. So that's the easy part of this level done. Ironically, that is actually the easy part of this level done. The next part is difficult. Also, there's probably going to be some jumps, kind of sort of jump scare sort of things, I reckon. I mean, you've seen what some of those buildings contain, War.
No, I don't think I saw the guy go in any buildings. I'm not sure.
No. Yeah, things come out of nowhere. Grab! Ooh! By the way, I ripped there. You probably noticed this.
Yeah, rip.
Right. Okay. Hang on, how do I get onto this? Oh, apparently that works. Right. So I've used the rocket launcher. So we can't go up this way. This is basically the tunnel that was leading to the Lost City of Tinos. So she came out here in the cutscene, and she fell that far down. So the rest of this level, we basically have to get out of this arena, and there is only one way out, and it's through the roof. Warr, have you got a walkthrough up? I don't need it for the walkthrough bit. I want to know if there are any dogs at all in this next part.
I will have a look. 1 second.
Right. I have no idea whether I can make this
No,
jump.
mate. No dogs.
Alright.
Only mine.
Only what?
Only my dogs.
Alright. Actually, does it say the number of enemies in this level?
7.
Only 7?
Yep. One you've already killed.
I was going to ask, does that include the boss? I didn't look up, stupid. So there's only 6 I have to kill out here. It's the flamethrower dudes that are the dangerous ones. There are actually items in this level. Like, there are items that drop off, I think they drop off the guys that you kill, which I find really hilarious, because why would you need items in this level? Also, oh no, there are no secrets. I thought yesterday there was a secret in this level.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier, I think. You think there's a secret?
Yeah, that.
No secrets.
Oh no, it was when I was looking at speedruns of this. I'll go into kind of plans and speedruns in a bit. I'll go into it once we're in the house, because the house is sort of going to be our wrap up session. So saving water up here. Why do I go here?
It's not like a little Francazee. Is it like a puppy Francazee? Oh, you won't be able to see that because that's the Frank phase one.
Yeah, I should probably get facing. Oh really? That's a platform? I didn't even know that.
What is a shop limit, Crapone? Have you removed the limit, or
it's 3,000? I will never remove the limit. Like, removing the limit is something special for the stream. It's like it's sort of like a reward. Okay. So guys, you see how much ammo I've got with everything. Virtually no ammo left. You know what? I would honestly say I manage my ammunition really well this game. Would you not agree?
Yeah, you've definitely played it safe with your ammo.
Because I mean, I've got 68 shots for the Desert Eagle left. That's way more than I ever need in this game. I've also got something like, I think it's 300 with the MP5. I'm 213. I'm never gonna spend that much. Right. Now we go to the final part of the level. Guys, this is when the level gets difficult. As in really difficult. That there will probably be a lot of fires here.
I'll tally deaths again instead of spamming chat.
Oh god, that guy made me jump. Just came from around the corner. I'm just firing away constantly. The Desert Eagle.
How many med packs do you have left?
Loads. Like, I have enough med packs to actually, if I get set on fire by one of these guys, I mean, considering these all drop like big medipacks, etc. I actually have enough med packs to med pack feed if I get set on fire. You'd think like in snow would do something about fire.
Yeah, you would stop, drop, and roll. Let's be fair.
Yeah, there's a button there. I'm not going to press it because there's like some more guys in there. The fence is open. No, it's not. The fence is closed. Guys, the fence is closed. So we're watching this helicopter land. No one's following us. Guys, I think we made it. I think we got out of here.
This is it, eh?
Yep. So we just have to wait for this fence to open. And we end the game. Cutscene. And we get that shot. I'm not sure you've seen the end screen yet, have you?
Not yet, mate, no.
Oh god, that's difficult.
Oh, that ass.
That ass, yeah. Guys, that is Tomb Raider 3. The Adventures of Lara Croft. This has been an epic 3 weeks of streaming this. Well, wait, I didn't finish it.
Oh, did you not?
No.
Oh, I thought it lasts longer.
Also, epic music here. So, with regards to what I'm doing next, so we'll go over kind of all our thoughts on the game, etc. Because we're going to do a special bonus level next, which is Lara's house. I did try and obtain a save state for All Hallows. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. That's okay. That I don't know if that will be allowed on YouTube. That one. That last image. Oh god, that won't be allowed.
Yeah, well.
Guys, that's alarming. 19... Yeah, that's 19 hours. I was going to say 19 days. 19 hours, 37 minutes. We have used 41 med packs.
That's good.
I feel like we should be giving 4,100 rupees out to the chat. Guys, I am willing, because it's the last stream, I am giving a grand total of... I'm giving a grand total of 1 rupee per med pack used. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm giving 10 for every med pack used. Ah, it's too many. Oh well. I travelled bloody hell 75 kilometres. Are you kidding me? That's a lot of deaths as well. I mean, it's 383 deaths, like kills rather. I don't know what my death count is.
That's a lot of people.
Well, some of those were animals and mutants.
Oh, this is true.
So, actually, let's see. Did I actually save anything in this game? Oh, the last time I saved was in RX Tech Mines. So guys, we're going into lower zone. So, first of all, I think I should answer the one thing that's in chat. And the one thing that was probably going to ask me
back
first.
to my humble abode.
Laura,
Feel free
shut
to take
up.
a look around.
Stop talking. Says items here. So the first question is, what am I going to be doing after this stream? So I've sort of this whole elaborate plan laid out for October. And honestly, like my most immediate plans right now is actually swan dive off this balcony, which I'm going to do.
If you want to look around, press and hold.
Broken neck. Okay, that's a death. Rip. Okay, so my next plans. I've got several plans. I don't know. In all honesty, I don't know what I'm doing next in terms of LPs.
Press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
Okay. So my most pressing thing is Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer Tiberium Wars. I need to do the expansion pack, the Kane's Wrath expansion pack. That's like unfinished business. I need to complete that. Pressing the button. That's not the good music. Oh, what's next? Oh yes, there's something we have to do. I can't do song requests because this is still going on YouTube. So.
Oh yeah.
So LP wise, I will also, and this is, I think this is the first time I'm announcing this live on stream. Am I not? So one I mentioned to you the other day. So guys, my next LP, in all honesty, is likely going to be A Link to the Past, and that will be my first time playing it all the way through. And like, people are surprised I've not played A Link to the Past before. That's my next LP. And he is locked in the fridge. So, aside from that, let me turn down the sound. I think I'm actually drowning my own voice out with the sound. There we are. So, speedrunning was. I'm gonna do the assault court, right? The gym.
Don't actually run everywhere. With the walk button down. If a jump is too far from me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from enough. Press forward, and if I do a running jump, I can make a jump like that, no problem. Walk to the edge of the white line until I stop. Okay.
A Link to the Past LP, that's going to be good.
A Link to the Past LP.
Exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action.
All English people obviously live in lavish, rich homes. I agree. And Warr doesn't, probably.
Press forward and action.
No, I think a gymnasium's a little bit bigger than my 3-bed semi.
But press right, and I'll show you sideways
the gym just on his own.
Then press forward, and I'll climb right up. Well done. If there's a long drop, and I don't want to hurt myself, next I'll show you my crawl. First,
I know how to crawl.
Now hold down the crawl button. This will make me crouch down. And keep holding it while using
so,
the direction buttons to
it's hard to talk when she's just yabbering on.
Turn around and drop me off the ledge. Make sure to keep the action button pressed or I'll fall. Now let go.
Link to the... yeah, Moldorm in A Link to the Past.
Push forward and hold down the crawl button.
That sucks.
To get to those really high places, sometimes I'll need to climb. Let's try that now. Walk up to the climbing frame, then press
oh
and
yes,
hold the action
speedrunning.
button so I'll climb up onto it.
So October is speedrunning month for me.
These look like fun.
I don't know whether I'm
Press
going to
the
go
jump
into
button,
September with
then
it.
immediately hold down the action button.
So my
Make the
goal
jump
for
and
speed
grab
running
hold of the
is
Now use the
okay.
direction
I'll
button to
cover
maneuver across.
I'll cover
Don't let go
LADX
of the
first
action
because
key,
that's
because as soon as you do,
that's
you let
honestly
go.
the big one.
That's great.
Honestly, you guys in chat, that's the only one you actually care about is Link's Awakening. Let's be honest.
Right.
I am
Let's sprint.
going to
Push
be
forward and hold down the sprint
like
button. When I
my
reach the
top
white
priority
line, press the jump button and I'll perform
is
the final
Hundo.
roll.
Obviously. I won't do a Link's
Okay.
Awakening LP.
Fancy a swim?
That'll be. I will do a Link's Awakening LP at some point in the future. Also, I'm gonna set Lara on
Jump button
fire.
in the
That's what I've
direction
just
to move
saved,
me around underwater.
and I fell in the water. Set her on fire and went in the water. Oh my god, that's
Let's go and play
exaggerated.
outside.
So, okay, Link's Awakening DX. I will do no save and quit and save and quit. I'm doing those until I better my time by any amount on both of them. I just want to improve those times because minute lost on both of them. I can't be dealing with that. I can't have a minute loss on both of them. I'm hiccuping like mad. So I'm gonna get a PB on those. I'm gonna learn Hundo live on stream. Yeah, I've got to overtake Disclude. I mean that's a big thing. Damn, I was trying to glitch up there. So yeah, then it's Hundo once I've PB'd those two categories. 104. I mean, 104. In all honesty, has to be one of my goals as well. How can I not get through this door? Then I'm going to be looking at other games. Probably the weekend after Hundo. I'm going to be trying to better my my G Police world record. I know Dan's game. Then I'm going to be relearning Spyro 3 speedrun. I'm going to do any percent for that. I'm not going to do 100 eggs. Something else that I have decided today. War, you know what this announcement is.
Yep, sure do.
Guy, I feel like I should wait till the end of the stream. I'm gonna leave it to the end of the stream, guys, to announce this. Just for the lols. I want people to be like, tell me now. You know, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna learn to speedrun this game. I've said it. I'm going to learn to speedrun continuous any percent for this game. Which, for those of you that don't know what the continuous means, it's a segmented run, but your menus, like your items, must correspond to the last thing. So it's basically a segmented run, but it has to be exactly the same run. Nothing can be different. I may end up doing like normal any percent. That'll be in the future. There's a lot to learn about this game. So yeah. So that's sort of my plans for the future. There's not many other games I'm interested in.
The assault course can be completed.
Right, we'll do the assault course. So now I'm sort of gonna go over to War here. Do you remember this assault course part? You probably do.
Yeah, of course I remember this assault course part. It's the only bit of the game I could do.
Ah, that's basically all the discussion I had about that. Okay, I'm gonna ask favorite level of the game.
Lara's house.
Aside, well, proper level.
That last one you did, the trials. I thought that
Lost
was
City of
good.
Tinos.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's basically a very kind of stereotypical Tomb Raider level. Oh, I'd lost time there. For me, it's a toss-up between the Lost City of Tinos, or I mean, I liked Crash Site. In all honesty, there's a jump scare room in that. There's a short level I still loved Crash Site. Hey Molly. I also you're gonna be surprised at me saying this, War. I actually think RX Tech Mines is an amazing level.
You know, I thought you enjoyed that, even though you wasn't looking forward to it.
Yeah,
You could tell you enjoyed it.
It's a level I enjoyed. Like, not because kind of the like spooky stuff they throw at you. It's like it's a good complete level. Fuck. Ignore that. I also liked Madubu Gorge as well. I'm gonna be honest here, like brutally honest. The London levels, in my opinion, like this is just my opinion. The London levels were garbage.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Too long.
They're okay, but honestly, they're too forgettable.
Yeah.
Village, the Coastal Village. Coastal Village was cool. Oh, that's one. That's one that's probably tied for my favourite. The high security compound.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. There's a lot of running about with no weapons for an hour or so. Can you kill the butler?
What was that?
Can you kill the butler?
No.
Let the butler out.
Yeah, I was going to bring this up. How was the butler out? I locked him in the fridge. God, that's a bad time. So there's actually, like, you can actually, I think there is like a category for obstacle course percent, which I find funny. So yeah, we've sort of done everything around the house. That's obvious.
Wasn't there a quad bike or something?
Yep. Now, like, most people probably won't know how to get the quad bike. Actually, by now they probably would have. They probably would have looked online. So we're gonna go into this room. Just randomly. We're gonna go into the library, read some books. Oh look, there's a book sticking out. We'll read that one. I said read, not turn it. Okay. So that's turned off the fire. That's weird. I'm gonna jump up the fire. So, what about the story? Did you think the story was good?
I didn't really hear any of the story, to be honest, because I didn't have any game volume for the whole thing.
The plot. Well, I honestly think like one of the big selling points of this Tomb Raider game. The thing is, it's every core Tomb Raider game that's been like this. One of the selling points is the story is actually pretty good. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, and like, of course, you don't see where it's going until you get to Antarctica. You're like in Antarctica, thinking, okay, what could the end of this game really kind of entail? No, that was not the selling point, War.
I dare say though that if it was a bloke, it wouldn't have sold so well. I think because it was a
I
female,
have to agree.
because it was female, it drew a lot of men in, and women. I dare say it brought women in going, oh, actually, there's a female lead
Female
character in this game.
protagonist, yeah.
Protagonist, that's what I was looking for. Yeah.
I do like the character of Lara. I mean, it's. I don't like how they kind of changed like after like the core games, like Into the Darkness. I feel she sort of loses quite a lot of character.
She looks good in the remakes and the new ones. Obviously, because graphics are a lot better now than when there was back in the day.
Hmm.
She's a bit more curvy. Not as pointy.
She's less square. Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't open this door. Are you kidding me? Found there. Okay, so you're probably wondering what was the point in that whole book thing? Well, the point in the whole book thing was that you can't actually push the blocks out without getting behind it. So you can't get to the lever. What about the level design? I mean, have you've probably played the first and second Tomb Raiders?
Yeah, the level design is good. I think the graphical limitations let it down. Like,
Yeah.
the aesthetics of it. Because I think they try and cram so much in to make them big.
Yeah, I mean the levels are sort of really. I mean, the levels themselves are actually quite small, even though they take a while. They're really compact.
The flare really ruins the the stream quality.
Flares are they just kill everyone. And what about boss design? Okay, this is going to be the one which I'm expecting negative comments here.
Boss design.
Yeah.
Yeah, some are good.
I'm going to ask now which ones were good.
The only good one was probably the. Is it Sophia?
Sophia, yeah. There's a platforming puzzle.
Yeah.
Actually, here's something. So you know how you're just in her office? How did she get to the other side of the skyscrapers? Aside from obviously just kind of walking over the 2-meter gap down to the bottom and walking across that way.
I have no idea how she managed to get right over there.
I also think the soundtrack is obviously. I mean, it's really Tomb Raider. It's really unique, and these new Tomb Raider games just cannot catch the magic of these classic games.
Oh, I don't know. I liked the new Tomb Raider that came out a few years back. It was different. There was like a leveling system and experience system.
Which one was that? Was that Anniversary?
No, that was just Tomb Raider.
Oh right.
Anniversary and.
Oh, that was the one with the crossbow, wasn't it?
I think Anniversary, or was it Legend? One of them was like a remake of the first Tomb Raider.
That's probably Anniversary.
Yeah, but no, they're good. The graphics are good.
Hmm.
Yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's going to be ace. That is going to be really good.
I've not really looked up about it. So, I'm now going to ask the most kind of stupid and difficult question ever. and you probably know what it's going to be. If I start the sentence with the word, well, the two words "out of," you can tell what kind of question I'm going to ask. Out of 10, what would you give this game? I mean, nostalgia aside.
Back in the day, I'd probably given it quite a lot, but for me, there's not enough replay value in it.
Hey, I like the look of this. To jump on,
I'd probably give it
walk up to the vehicle and press the action
6 or a 7 out of 10.
See, I'd have been a bit more generous. So we're at the quad bike.
Let's go as fast as we can.
I honestly would have, I don't know, I would have given it 7. The thing I've just thought of that stopped me giving it 8. Bugs.
Yeah, there's
There
quite a few of
was
those.
so many bugs. But for me, the biggest down points are, well, it's the fact that the bosses were honestly, for want of a better word, shit. The bosses were kind of, I mean, Sophia was sort of fun, Puna was okay. The bosses were boring, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, it's almost like they added them in because they felt like they needed to add a boss in just to make it a typical game.
Honestly, like, of all the artifacts in the game, the one I remember the most is the one in Nevada. That is the one that never had a boss. I honestly think that I was gonna say grow up. The T-Rex should have been a boss.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the T-Rex.
Yeah, it wasn't cast as a boss. It really should have. Ooh, that is a big loss that you guys have just made in that raid there. So I'm going to do one more lap. There's that shortcut here. What? Actually, yeah. What do you think about the fact that there's shortcuts in this game?
It's good. There should be shortcuts in every game.
I mean, ones that are so obvious. I mean, the fact that honestly I was able to skip Thames Wharf, I mean, it has to be mentioned that how can you have a shortcut where you can complete the game in 21 seconds? I think is a world record for that level.
I don't know, the level probably wasn't that great to start with.
No, I mean, I didn't show them this LP because I ended up giving up on it. But the whole water section of that level was pretty cool, to be honest. But we missed it, unfortunately. So I'm going to drop off this quad bike, and then we're going to finish up. So what projects are you going to be working on, War?
I want to find Rooster Skip.
I thought so.
I'll figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
In 2 years' time.
Also, what's this? I can't remember his name. The guy that gave the raid yesterday.
Oh, Plexi.
Yeah. What's his full name?
His full name is... 1 second.
Because I want to give a massive shout out to him because of his raid last night I hit my peak view account.
Plexipus.
Plexipus, yes. So I want to give a huge shout out to him. without him, I would not have hit my peak view account during yesterday. So that was high. That was easy my favourite level. I mean, it was just the Tomb Raider-ish part of it. And we have completed the house. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this entire LP, not just this episode. I mean, this episode is extremely short because honestly it's just a boss. I mean, it was just a boss and then the house. We got a demo here. So yeah, what can I say? Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Cravone_gaming. Follow Warr90 at twitch.tv/Warr90, all one word. And yeah, thank you for joining quite a lot of these, War.
No, you're welcome, mate.
I'm getting loads of kind of demos here. Demo mode. So yeah, those on Twitch are not following, follow. You can check out all my stuff with the plug tag. And yeah, it's a stupid YouTube link. It's too long. Did I mention that announcement? I didn't know.
Wrong YouTube link again, mate.
It's the wrong YouTube link. For Christ's sake. I did edit this. The problem is it keeps changing. The YouTube link keeps changing. Right. That is the correct YouTube link. I'm 100% certain I changed that last time. So yeah. Thank you all for watching, and from me and Warr, have a good night, and we'll catch you guys next time we stream.
See you later, guys.
Bye.